One ought to hold on to one's heart, for if one lets it go, one soon loses control of the head too. A matter that becomes clear ceases to concern us. Here the ways of men divide. If you wish to strive for peace of soul and happiness, then believe. If you wish to be a disciple of truth, then inquire. Thoughts are the shadows of our feelings, always darker, emptier, and simpler. Be careful, lest in casting out your demon, you exercise the best thing in you. One repays a teacher badly if one always remains nothing but a pupil. The higher we soar, the smaller we appear to those who cannot fly. One must give value to their existence by behaving as if one's very existence were a work of art. He who climbs upon the highest mountains laughs at all tragedies, real or imaginary. A thought comes when it will, not when I will. A politician divides mankind into two classes, tools and enemies. There will always be rocks in the road ahead of us. They will be stumbling blocks or stepping stones. It all depends on how you use them. You have your way. I have my way. As for the right way, the correct way, and the only way, it does not exist. A good writer possesses not only his own spirit, but also the spirit of his friends. A thought, even a possibility, can shatter and transform us. There are no facts, only interpretations. If you know the why, you can live anyhow. The author must keep his mouth shut when his work starts to speak. There is an old illusion. It is called good and evil. In the mountains of the truth, you never climb in vain. Anyone who has declared someone else to be an idiot, a bad apple, is annoyed when it turns out in the end that he isn't. There are no beautiful surfaces without a terrible depth. What does your conscience say? You should become the person you are. One must still have chaos in oneself to be able to give birth to a dancing star. Ultimately, it is the desired, not the desired, that we love. I assess the power of a will by how much resistance, pain, torture it endures, and knows how to turn to its advantage. It is not a lack of love, but a lack of friendship that makes unhappy marriages. To live is to suffer. To survive is to find meaning in the suffering. We love life, not because we are used to living, but because we are used to loving. Love is blind. Friendship closes its eyes. A pair of powerful spectacles has sometimes sufficed to curve a person in love. The demand to be loved is the greatest of all arrogant presumptions. Whatever is done for love always occurs beyond good and evil. Art is the proper task of life. I know of no better life purpose than to perish in attempting the great and the impossible. Life is that which must overcome itself again and again. We should consider every day lost on which we have not danced at least once, and we should call every tooth false which was not accompanied by at least one laugh. How little it takes to make us happy, the sound of a bagpipe. Without music, life would be a mistake. The German even imagines God as singing songs. In every real man, a child is hidden that wants to play. The most common lie is that which one lies to himself. Lying to others is relatively an exception. What is great in man is that he is a bridge and not a goal. The surest way to corrupt a youth is to instruct him to hold in higher esteem those who think alike than those who think differently. Underneath the reality in which we live and have our being, another altogether different reality lies concealed. I'm not upset that you lied to me. I'm upset that from now on I can't believe you. It is hard enough to remember my opinions without also remembering my reasons for them. That which does not kill us makes us stronger. All truly great thoughts are conceived by walking. In heaven, all the interesting people are missing. The man of knowledge must be able not only to love his enemies, but also to hate his friends. When we are tired, we are attacked by ideas we conquered long ago. Every deep thinker is more afraid of being understood than of being misunderstood. The earth has a skin, and that skin has diseases. One of its diseases is called man. What is the truth but a lie agreed upon? Truths are illusions which we have forgotten are illusions. That which needs to be proved cannot be worth much. To do great things is difficult, but to command great things is more difficult. Sometimes people don't want to hear the truth because they don't want their illusions destroyed. Many a man fails as an original thinker simply because his memory is too good.